Hello and welcome to our next review, Final Fantasy review. Well, today we're doing... I don't know what I just said, but today we're covering Final Fantasy V.
It's about 5 different things all at the same time. Which is ironic because we're doing Final Fantasy V, Andrew. Yeah, Final Fantasy V. When did you play
Final Fantasy V at the same time as Final Fantasy IV, because it came with Final Fantasy Anthologies. Pretty much
How old were we when we played it?
God, what? So at school.
Humble Labs, was it? High school sometime.
Yeah, still at high school. Still played actually. No, it must have been quite early on, because I met you by talking about Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
And it came out after that, so probably year 9, so about 14, 15, something like that. Or 13, 14.
Maybe, I don't know.
A long time ago.
Yeah, it's now, Jesus. That was the remake, so, you know.
Yeah.
First remake. Excuse me.
That
What was it about though, Andrew? What was the story?
was a good question. What was the story?
Yeah, I don't know. I played it.
Well, it started off in...
Meteorite.
Yeah, there was a meteorite that came down and crashed near a kingdom. Like, a king went to check on the earth crystal, wind crystal.
Yes.
And like, the wind stopped and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, you had to go and you just suddenly started with this guy with a chocobo, didn't you?
Yeah.
He didn't have a name or anything, or he didn't know who it was, and like, you end up finding the meteorite, and they're trying to kidnap this girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you beat up the goblins and stuff.
Yeah.
And then this old guy's there, isn't he? And you like him.
Yeah. What was it?
Galuf.
Galuf, yeah.
Yeah, Galuf and the girl's called Rena. And then the main character for the game is called Bart, or Butts, depending on the versions.
Yeah, depending on how well they translated it.
Yeah.
What they did mine.
Yeah. But it didn't tell you that.
No.
You could you call it whatever you want, but his actual name is Bart.
Yeah.
And then the earthquakes and stuff happen, and you end up joining Rena and Galuf because they're going off to try and find the wind crystal.
Yeah.
And then you get accosted by pirates,
Oh yeah,
You,
Paris.
you try and steal their ship, and then their leader called Faris. He. Well, it's not really. Well, it is a spoiler, but not. But it's a girl.
It's a girl.
Everyone thinks it's a man, but like as soon as you see it, it's like there's a woman.
Yeah.
Clearly a woman.
By the sprite alone.
By the spine, like by those big boobies that she's got there. She is a
Oh my
woman.
man.
And like the four of them go to the wind shrine, don't they?
Yes.
And the crystal's broken and the king's not there. And you pick up like all the shards start resonating with you.
Mm.
And
Oh yeah, the shards, that's where you get your...
and you get the jobs. Like you get some basic jobs, characters, classes even.
Yeah.
And I think it's from that point, isn't it? You become the four warriors of light.
Yeah, once you've fingered the crystals.
Yeah, and like all of them like send their energy to the characters and stuff, and they become the four warriors of light. And you get knight, monk, black mage, white mage, red mage, blue mage, I think.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, to start, it's the basic ones.
Yeah, just the basic ones. So it's the first one introduced blue mages,
Yeah, probably, yeah. Mages, yeah.
which was like you absorbed enemy abilities and you can use them for yourself, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, another way of doing magic, which is interesting.
Yeah, blue magic. Black mage and white mage and stuff like that was the same.
Yeah.
And you had to buy magic in that game. Or majority buy magic.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
And then it was like from that point on you were basically going around the shrines to stop the crystals from breaking, but every single one of them broke.
Every single fucking one broke. As you got to it.
Yeah, and you got the jobs from them.
Yeah.
There's some really good jobs in the game and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
It was one of the best ones that used the job system.
yeah,
It was really addictive
yeah, and like
to max out each job and stuff.
yeah, you had to get like you got loads of abilities and stuff from each of them, and each one did different things, but they had passive abilities as well. Like the thief could run really fast, could see through, like find hidden passages
Yeah.
and stuff, and you could like equip a secondary set of abilities as well. So if you'd learn black magic up to like level 3, you could equip that and use black magic level
Yeah, if
3.
you mastered it, you then have that ability to equip regardless of what you job
Yeah.
you were,
So you could, if you were a warrior, you could equip black magic to the warrior if you wanted. It was a bad idea, but you could do it.
Yeah, you gave you that option.
Yeah. So you could like mix and match, which was pretty cool. What else happened in the story? It was all like the idea was that all these, like all the crystals are breaking to break the seal of X-Death, who was sealed on the planet by the original four warriors of light, Dawn warriors.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. And
Who was XF? XF was
tree.
evil mage who was a tree for some reason.
Yeah, I never understood why it was a tree, but he
Well,
was.
he just sealed inside a tree, but he took on his form for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, like
It was just an evil tree.
something to do with a tree.
Yeah, something.
But yeah, he was pretty. He was all to do with like the void, wasn't he? He wanted to destroy it, and, like everything.
He got really turned on by nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. That's the void.
In the end, like the big thing with that was that Galeth was from another world, wasn't he? He wasn't from your world.
Because it was two worlds, weren't they?
Yeah, there's two separate worlds.
He travelled between them on a meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I remember.
Obviously.
You like got all the jobs on the first one, bar one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you go to World 2, and you're basically trying to stop, like, access back, and he's like...
Wasn't that the world he was based on?
Yeah.
Because that is castles there.
Yeah, the access castle's there, but they sealed him away on Earth 1. I can't remember if they actually had names or not, but say World 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, his castle's there, and you had to do certain, like, I can't remember why. You went to a forest, didn't you, and you had to do something in the forest. I think it's like where excess power was or something.
Yeah.
Or something happened, and then like Galeth tries to stop him and dies,
Yeah.
and you get his granddaughter.
His first main character was killed off.
Yeah, it's the first character. Well, yeah, major character. Yeah, like,
Yeah, like,
not
yeah,
temporary character.
No.
Yeah, yeah. He was
They
the
were-
first character in the series to ever be killed off that was a permanent party member. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
and he got replaced by his granddaughter Krill or Krilly.
Cryle. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Spelled. Like,
And she, whatever Gallup had learned, she got.
which is good.
Yeah, you didn't have to start from scratch. But what was really annoying was that Gallup was like a massive physical attacker and stuff. He was like he focused primarily on like warrior, monk, and anything physical. But Krill's a mage character, and she was heavily focused in being a mage.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah. There were like a lot of things happened between them, wasn't it? Because like you had the tower. I can't remember why you were going to the tower, but you went to the tower here with Atomos.
Yeah.
So like you were trying to destroy the barrier, weren't you, around Excess Castle?
Yeah, that was it.
And
He was like a boss at each one, wasn't he? Did
Yeah.
you split up?
oh, that was something else.
Okay.
That's later on. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. Yeah, and like I can't remember what happens. Like something happens after that.
Mm.
Like World 2's really like I can't remember much about it, even though it was like one of the best bits of the story.
Well, spend a lot of time on everything you do. Like, once you leave World 2, you can't go back to it.
Yeah. Or what happens is like it becomes one, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like, as it was.
Yeah.
It all obviously changes once.
Yeah. After everything that happens there, World 1 and World 2 fuse because they were one world originally.
Yeah.
And then they've become one world again. I can't remember why that happened, but
No.
like all these seals were breaking, weren't they? All these evil things.
Oh, the epitaph things, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Lithograph, I don't know.
Yeah, something to do with that. And then like you and Krill go off to try and find X-Death, and then Faris rejoins you,
Yeah.
and then like those three go off to like a pyramid where there's like loads of Omegas running around.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's like they're trying to. I can't remember who does it, but like X-Death I think it's X-Death like reawakens Bahamut or something.
Yeah.
Like all these deadly, powerful monsters start appearing in the world and stuff, and Bahamut's one of them, and you can get him as your summon. There's like loads of hidden summons in that game as well.
Yeah.
I think some of them you had to get on this one, World 1, and you couldn't get them again. Like Rana, because he was just like randomly in a forest.
Yeah. Was Phoenix one?
Yeah, I think so.
When they have a tower, a really tall tower, and he had them magic pit pot in it.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Well, the bit you were on about was like you had to get 2 scrolls for like the ultimate spells or something.
Yeah.
But you had to get them both at the same time. So you both went up. And like one tower was all to do with magic, and the other one was to do with physical attacks.
Right, okay.
And like one of them, you could only use magic, you couldn't use physical attacks or something, and then the other one you could only use physical attacks but not magic.
Oh, jeez.
So you had to rely on items and stuff. It was
Yeah.
really, really hard. Again, that was a really hard game because I mean, like the learning curve for it was quite big because, like, if you think about World 1, that is basically Final Fantasy 1
Yeah.
in like its entirety. So you go from each shrine to reactivate the crystals, but they all break,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden, like they're all broken. So
Yeah.
what do you do now?
Yeah.
You've got all these classes, and you're like, look at my neck.
Yes.
What's going on? And then XF comes out, and he's like, "Rrr."
Have a clue.
And like he goes on like a massive spree, doesn't he, and like destroying everything and like absorbing it into the void.
Yeah,
And he gets rid of Bart's hometown and stuff, and it's like proper depressing.
Present my home.
And yeah, that really depressing music.
Oh yeah, as well, because the 4 Dawn Warriors, he also beat the previous 4
Yeah,
Dawn Warriors.
Gallup was one of the previous ones. Bart's dad was one of them.
Yeah, which you found out, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
One of them was Zozo or something like that.
Yeah.
Who killed himself.
Why did he kill himself?
Because I don't know.
On
He
a
gave
ship
it-
or something. And he attacking Excess Castle.
No, it's to do with the tower.
Right.
You go to the top of the tower to do something. You fight Atomos,
Yeah.
and then he's in the base of the tower doing something, and he blows it up from the bottom, I think.
Okay.
But you can't get out.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one, there's like the wolf one,
Yeah.
but I can't remember what happens to him. He obviously dies, but I can't remember what happens
Yeah.
to him.
They all die.
And then, like Krill replaces Gallup when he dies and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, because he, yeah. So yeah, sounds quite good.
Yeah. Faris and Raina are sisters, aren't they?
Yeah.
They turn out to be sisters. And
That's
it's
not
like-
bloody related, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it Raina? No, it's Lena. Lena. It was Raina on the one we had, but it's actually
Yeah,
Lena.
Lena, yeah.
Yeah, it's Lena.
It's bloody...
Translations.
Yeah.
And then Faris' real name's Salsa, remember that?
Salsa. Shit, yeah. Salsa.
There's loads, like we missed a lot out, but like there's so much to cover in 5 because it goes from World 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And it's all through like with dragons, you can like help with dragons and
Dragons.
there's loads of side quests.
Holy shitloads. Obviously, the one, like you've mentioned all the jobs, is one to get the last job class.
Yeah, the last job classes are mine. And
Mimicry.
you can't get it when the crystal first breaks, so you can only get it in World 3. And you have to go back to like the sunken tower, don't you? Or the water tower, which then sinks.
Yeah.
And you have to use the submarine to get it. Yeah,
Shit, yeah, there's some really
yeah, awesome
Oh,
submarine.
water bits, yeah. Yeah, so you could...
There was loads of like
water as
hidden
well.
caves and stuff, and it was just like it was massive and
Five
ridiculous.
was fairly big.
Yeah, it was huge. And a lot of people don't like it for some reason, but I love it. I think it's one of the
I think it might have been visually.
yeah.
It looked very bright and jarring
Yeah,
compared to previous ones. So that might have been why.
yeah. There's a load of classes in
And
there.
the costumes might have been a bit daunting. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
Yeah,
really,
it was a ridiculous amount.
yeah,
There was about, I think at least 20, 21 classes in there.
it was quite open. What you could do. Really,
Yeah.
Very much. We talked about other characters in detail. What's the deal with them?
But we talked about Lena and Faris.
Yeah.
Ended up being like Lena. Faris ends up being like abandoned somewhere,
Mhm.
and she's raised by pirates, and then becomes the captain.
Yeah.
Like Galef, as we said, he was the original Dawn Warrior, and then he died and gets replaced by Krill, who was his
Mhm.
granddaughter.
Yeah.
Lena's a princess, and she's on a journey to find her father.
Yeah.
And Bart is just like a wanderer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Who wonders about?
and it turns out that he is the son of a Dawn Warrior and stuff like that. But
It's Chocobo.
yeah, Boko.
Boko.
And you can find his hometown, and like you learn a lot about him from there. Like you go into his house and like you rest and stuff, and you learn about like how his mum died and
Yeah.
how his dad died and stuff, and like due to illness or something, and he became a wanderer and like just left. He had a black chocolate as well.
Did he?
No, you could get one. I just
yeah.
remembered though. It just came to me.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, flying chocolate. Yeah, that green music.
Shit.
I think that was it for characters. Like there was like loads of God.
Sid
I was just about to say Sid.
and Mid.
Sid and Mid, yeah. They were like scholars and stuff,
Yeah.
weren't they? I thought it was really hard. I remember that at the library.
Yeah, because monsters in the books, weren't
Yeah. When
What
you got to
key
the end,
books?
you fought Ifrit, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he was there, wasn't
Yeah, just in a book. And it was really hard.
he? In a book.
You were like wrecked by that point. You got.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Some really hard tasks in that game. I just remember that. Like, and like you just found summons like in like the most random places. Like Rama was just in a random forest, and Shiva was like behind the water castle. Like
Yeah.
in a secret bit in the water castle. Then there was like shout. Like you went through. It was like a pit that caused petrified.
Yeah.
You went through, and he was in a forest sort of thing, but you didn't know. And there was Gollum as well. You get into a battle,
Yeah, and he was there and you had to...
you had to kill the enemies before you got killed. Because they were attacking him, not you.
Yeah. On that, it was that mountain with the dragon plant you were trying to get, wasn't it?
Yeah, in
Sort of
World 2,
light
yeah.
things,
And then like Bahamut, Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan.
And you could go back and get the Hydra as well.
Yeah, Hydra, because like at the start of the game, the wind crystal breaks, but the ships are still working.
Yeah.
They don't understand why, and Faris has like a pet Hydra. So it's not really a Hydra, it's like a Nessie, isn't it? Like Plesiodon.
Yeah, it's the Hydra with one head.
Yeah. And then that like sacrifices itself to help you.
That
Noise.
that boss you find, what's it called? A Carl boss.
Carl Boss, yeah.
It's just like a lobster for some reason.
Yeah, like a big lobster scorpion thing.
Annoying lobster. And then like it kills the Hydra, but like it makes that weird noise.
Yeah. That horrible.
Can't do it justice because
No.
I don't remember it. But it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous sound. And then like, I can't remember how it happens, but like, it ends up saving you later on.
Yeah, it
Sometimes
turns up again.
turns up again and then it like dies again.
It's like a
It
cupcake.
keeps dying and then it actually does die and you get it as a
Right,
summon.
fucking finally.
And it turns out it was actually a summon all along or something.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's like, well, why did it have to die then, you idiot?
And then Bahamut, Odin. Was Odin?
Odin was under a castle, wasn't he? Where was Odin?
It was like you had to get into by the submarine. Like under the castle, that was Thor because it turned out like the king was Odin for some reason. But yeah, like you had to go under or something like underwater, and you found him like his cave. It was really hard, and you had like only a certain amount of turns to kill him.
Oh yeah,
But, yeah. There was Phoenix, and just like a few others.
Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah, loads of
And obviously that's just for fusing the summon.
Yeah.
So it's like Jesus Christ. Yeah, 'cause then obviously, to find out all things like dances and songs and stuff.
Yeah, you had to. Yeah.
And I never even use them classes, but it's just like you just wanted to find everything, didn't you?
Yeah. Like you had to use the pianos and stuff and
different ins and stuff.
yeah, and just it was quite interesting.
And obviously blue magic. You never got all blue magic.
No, Blue Magic was really hard to get because like some of them you had to rely on using it for a start.
You have to use the that class, the tamer. Where you could
The Beastmaster one.
Beastmaster,
Yeah. I think it was called Tamer.
Yeah, and you could use a vertical control where you got
Yeah.
two attacks and then you have to get them keys on you and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So yeah, it's really in depth, really.
Yeah, it was ridiculously in depth. So we got
Gameplay, I think we touched on that.
yeah, it's ATD again.
Yes, carrying on from 4.
Yeah, kind of. It's still ATD. It's classes you switch out of battle. You can't switch classes in battle.
Yeah.
You can set a secondary ability for each class if you've learned them all. Like if you're a bear, which is like nothing, isn't it? Like you're not a class.
Nick.
You can set 2.
Yeah.
But if you're a mime, you can set 3. Like
Yeah, because
3.
you didn't have attack for each. So
No.
9.
So you can
But obviously then you couldn't use items or attack. You have to equip them in.
yeah. Which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
They introduced a character in that, didn't they, that appeared in 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah. There's lots of crossover things appearing.
Yeah,
I was at Atomus first bit now.
Yeah.
So we only saw them 9, so it's like where it came from.
yeah, Artemis appears there in its gravity well.
Big Yord.
Yeah, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, Gilgamesh House is very big debut.
Yeah,
He was quite. It wasn't really centred to the plot, but he was involved in it
yeah,
quite a lot, wasn't he?
yeah. It was like
Time.
he kept turning up and
Recurring boss.
yeah, and he had like he was just basically trying to beat you. That was his whole thing, and then he like became super powerful and found the Excalibur, didn't he?
Yeah. He did like 1 damage.
1 damage with it.
It was like the knockoff version of Excalibur, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you got it, I think.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, you got it, and it was just like you just kept doing 1 damage with it, and it was like, for God's sake.
Yeah, you could steal the Genji from
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else was it? Well, when did he get 6 arms? Wasn't it? 'Cause it happened like partway through, but I can't remember what happened.
No, I don't remember.
Like, he mutated, didn't he?
Yeah, he mutated.
He's got super powerful, lots of different arms.
Yeah, and he's like, you find him in the void, don't you? And, like,
Yeah.
he appears and helps you with like the last boss there
Yeah.
before X-Death.
Yeah, he
Like,
does
have a
have
fight, don't they?
Yeah. Does he kill himself?
I can't remember.
A lot of them do. Finally goes on his side and he does something all stalled and isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't remember what they were called, but they were like the underlings of X-Death, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they were really hard.
Wouldn't he like not die or something and then he turns up? to do something.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Remember,
Vegas description.
Lena gets possessed by one.
Yeah.
And she's not with you for a while, then you have to beat up her, and it's like a Lamia type thing.
Yeah.
You beat it up, and then Lena becomes fine again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like
It
loads.
was like really vague. But yeah.
We haven't played it in ages, so
No.
we kind of need to replay it.
Bad.
Graphics. It was very cartoony. It was very
really colourful.
Yeah, very colourful.
I'm not sure why it was that colourful.
I don't know.
Maybe football as well. Pretty dull.
It was pretty.
palette.
Yeah, it was pretty bleak.
Let's turn it up a bit. And then it went too far. And it was like, yeah, because then like guys had like bright pink hair and purple hair and stuff, and it's like.
Yeah, they had like really random coloured hair, but when you actually looked at the artwork for it, they were like blonde.
Yeah.
They weren't like.
It's like, well, we can't have them all blonde. Let's change it. Well, pink, okay then.
Yeah, like pink hair and like all the costumes were sort of really bright and vibrant, and the enemies were quite vibrant as well. And
yeah, for you know, end of the world and stuff in the game, it was pretty colourful.
yeah.
What's the aim battle thing was pretty good. I think.
Yeah.
Slowly
step
getting
up,
better.
yeah, it was a step up from 4.
Yeah.
I'd say probably the sprites in 4 were better in battle,
Yeah.
but a lot of them, that's what I say, a lot of them are reused. I mean, like, Kane's appeared,
Yeah.
because Bart's Dragoon looked like Kane did in 4.
They probably have to keep them simple because they all had job
Yeah.
outfits. So. Yeah.
I mean, some of them were really good outfits for each one, like,
Yeah.
because they weren't the same costume for each one. Like
No, they
three.
adapted them slightly, didn't they?
Yeah, they were all different. Like, especially if you looked at the samurai, they were all different
Yeah.
for each character.
That's really cool. I forgot that man.
Yeah,
Coin toss.
yeah, it's really good. I used to have Faris as a samurai.
Really powerful, isn't he? Didn't you do multiple hits?
I think so.
Or
Yeah.
was that a ninja? I can't remember.
Oh, the ninja. Yeah, I don't know.
It's good though. This is good. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, we got the amazing CGI cinematics with the PlayStation version.
Yeah, we did.
Which was funny.
Really weird.
Didn't make sense, did it?
No.
Because he showed like Omega and stuff
Yeah.
banging it behind.
Yeah, Omega and Shinryu were like bonus bosses, weren't they? And
Yeah.
They were really hard.
There were clues how to beat Omega, and I never understood them. In like the library bit before
Yeah.
we got to him, it was like something with Bahamut, make it mega super flare or something. And it's like, what? And then you look it up and there's nowhere online that explains what it meant. So, what does that mean?
Yeah, Shinryu was just like, just said a chest, wasn't it?
Yeah, right at the end. It's like, Jesus.
Before a save point. And you like just open it and you're like, oh god.
It's horrendous. Yeah, he was empty. The first proper super boss was probably then.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't really damage Omega unless you'd like all maxed out.
Yeah, he had a like really high defense and he could do ridiculous damage to you.
Shinryu was just massively powerful and attacked everyone most of the time at once. So it's like, what do I do?
I mean, I maxed everyone out and learned every ability and stuff like that and I still couldn't beat him.
No, you have to like max out your stats or something probably.
Yeah.
Well, stupid.
And there was the bonus thing in the advanced version.
Oh yeah, the advanced version added loads. Added 2 or 3 more classes, I think. I
Who
don't
was
know,
it?
Something. Yeah, there's a few more.
Necromancer and a Buccaneer or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the Gladiator as well.
Oh, was it?
There was a few, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, they added new classes.
A few bonuses.
And yeah, there was like a extra castle bit, and you finally created the void.
Yeah.
Like NUO or something.
Yeah, and you were.
But hey, I created it.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was like mentioned like briefly in 5.
Yeah.
But you find okay, that's just the name, don't mean anything.
Yeah, it's like a cat, like there's no backstory to it. It's just like you just needed to know that information about the void,
Yeah.
like how it first came into being, sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Excellent. Guess I'll turn my button and wants to live there.
Yeah.
Some because it's a tree.
But his master plan is that he wants to destroy everything, like make it nothing, and
Yeah.
then destroy himself. And it's just like, okay,
That's selfish.
I don't know.
Selfish.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like a pun.
I know, I thought shellfish. It's got nothing to do with fish. Oh, shellfish. I'm a tree. Yeah, well. can't branch out that far. It works.
What soundtrack?
It was good soundtrack.
It was very joyous, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember like a lot of the themes were like really like all happy.
There was like a few that were really depressing, like Bart's hometown.
Yeah, Home Sweet Home.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
But
But like the battlefield was really sort
it was
of upbeat.
random like types of music in it, like salsa and stuff,
Yeah.
and like jazz and like with the chocolate theme, and like random stuff like that, and the comedy moments, that music.
Yeah,
It
fun
was
music.
stupid. Like it was pretty cartoony, really.
Yeah.
Not just visually, but
There were some like
Audibly.
depressing moments and like they did use sincere
yeah,
music.
it did have, yeah, say that much, right? It had a really good range of types of music.
Yeah, it wasn't just like Fours was, like we said before, it was very dramatic.
Yeah.
All the way through, but Fives was very different.
Really eclectic, really.
Yeah.
Different mix. Yeah, and she's quite a few. Obviously, Battle on the Big Bridge.
Yeah,
Gilgamesh.
That's
That's
a-
shitloads.
Yeah, that's like a big thing.
Yeah. Don't think I started drum theme tunes.
I don't know.
Specifically.
I think Liam did. Lena.
Yeah.
I think they probably did, but like
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily tied to them. It's just
yeah,
sort of events that had to do with them.
yeah.
Yeah. I think.
I can sort of hear it in my head, but I can't think of anyone else who.
Because wouldn't Paris have been like that pirate thing?
Yeah.
That's all I can hear. I can't hear it. I'm trying to think of a song and I keep hearing that.
Yeah.
Shit. No, I don't think of anything.
Oh,
No. But yeah, it was good. Really good soundtrack.
yeah, it was really good.
Good. What else? Did it bring any? Well, we probably talked about most of the new things they brought into it.
Yeah.
I mean, the job class wasn't new, but
No, but it was advanced upon.
very advanced version.
Yeah. Compared to threes, because it was basically the 3 system, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
80-bit. It was basically 3 and 4 crossed together, like in terms of class system and battle system.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they advanced upon it a lot.
Yeah, it had a lot of freedom with vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They wanted to keep it like give you the characters so you could learn about the characters and stuff, but show that you could swap them into
Yeah,
different
yeah.
classes. You didn't have to have them the same
with
throughout.
battle and stuff. That was really cool.
You could set them up as how you wanted, which is really good.
Yeah. I think that's the main thing about it.
Yeah. I mean, we missed a lot of story stuff, but because the story is massive, it's a really, really long game.
Yeah, you can't really get into it too much.
No. I just remember the Earth Shrine. It was like a ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it?
No, an actual sort of like arc in the sky or something. You had to like,
Yeah.
you had to like fight the cannons on it and get in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really random and really difficult.
Yeah.
And that boss in there, because you go in and it's like you find like King Tycoon, don't you?
Oh shit, yeah.
And he's like all possessed. And he's like, it's like a weird sort of serpent thing, like a flying dragon-y sort of thing. They look really weird.
Hmm.
And you kill it, and it comes back. So difficult.
Remember the gorilla?
Garula, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the woolly mammoth, yeah. That was in the water temple.
Yeah.
And then like I think you could find them later on.
But yeah, isn't it like the guardian, isn't it? Oh, it gets angry because of the crystal or something.
Yeah, it's possessed and it wants to, it's trying to break in or something.
Okay. So, like that.
And then the fire one, I can't remember. Like you had to go on the fire ship for something, but the crystal's not on the fire ship.
What, lots of fire hands or something? What's that?
Yeah, that was the boss. It was like a fire, like a literal fire person, wasn't it? And then it
Yeah,
like, turned into a
it turns
vortex in a hand, and
Yeah. So true fire hand.
there was something about it, and then like that werewolf appeared, didn't it? I say werewolf, like Wolfman appeared,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, Sir Gallup, we meet again.
No, it's not.
And then like he sacrifices himself to stop the crystal from blowing up, but it still does. You have to like escape the castle before it blows up.
Yeah, I remember that. The timer.
Yeah. And then you can get like a really powerful blue magic from the boss at the end of it. And it was like, I haven't got time for this.
Oh god.
You get like, I think it was Arrow 3.
Yeah.
And it's just like, Yeah, something to do with Arrow, and it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah. Thing. It's cracking up. Shit.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else. Like,
Well, you did introduce underwater.
yeah, that was really good. I love the submarine. I like the submarine could turn in between like a boat, a submarine, and an airship.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. That's all fun. What do you think? So introduce that and introduce the idea of worlds merging.
Yeah.
What's that done in?
Yeah, it was done in 9.
Yeah.
Well, the idea of it.
Yeah, the 2 worlds, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much the 5 covered
Yeah.
in depth and in demand.
Yes. Don't play the Android version.
Don't, ever.
Because the sprites are horrendous and it looks dreadful. Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Fancy 5 review.
What?
I don't know.
Fancy 5?
Fancy 5
That's pretty
review.
fancy, I'll give you that. Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Don't forget that as well as YouTube, you can also find me across all my other social media, which I will link in the description. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Speak to you next time.